What's happening, guys? Thank y'all for tapping in. Welcome back to the channel. Please get the likes up. Be sure to subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Salute to the free crowd. Free of heartache, heartbreak, and heart manipulation. Let's go and dive into this thing, guys. Why do women feel that a man should spend money on them just because the two of them are having sex? Even if they're not in a relationship with one another, nor are they married, yet they're spending time with each other, hanging out, having sex, the woman feels that the man should be obligated to spend money on her. Now, this is the question, and a lot of women don't like me to ask this question or don't like this question to be presented, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Would she be considered a prostitute or, quite frankly, a hoe? Would she be considered a prostitute or a hoe? Let's break it down, guys. The simple definition of a prostitute is the practice or occupation of engaging in sexual activity with someone for payment. Now, that payment can be in the form of anything that's of value for a product or a service. Anything of value for exchange or for a product or service. Now, that service, in this case, the woman thinks is her vagina. Her vagina is more valuable than the man's penis. Therefore, after sexual pleasure that the both of them enjoy, she enjoys it, he enjoys it, she feels that the man needs to add extra compensation for her having sex in the form of money, deeds, gifts, or other service. Now, the most intimate thing that a woman can give to a man can give to a woman, is them sharing their body with one another. That is most intimate thing that the two of them or human beings can share. And really, it's a part of the human reproductive system. That's why you get horny. That's why she get horny, in order for y'all to have sex and it reproduce life on the earth. But it's mutual satisfaction, guys. It's mutual satisfaction. If a woman is asking for something in return based around the fact that she's giving that man sex, now you can call it what you want. You can dress it up how you like. It is a form of prostitution, and she can or should be considered a hoe. Most women want to give you all these excuses, all this justification, but it's simply what it is. Now, especially, guys, if there's no other connection besides y'all hanging out and having sex, where is the obligation going to come from if you're not his wife? Why is he obligated? And I know everybody don't like to get married. But where is the obligation? If the man decides, say, okay, you my woman, we're going to be together forever, I'm going to obligate myself. Where's the obligation? Where's the obligation? If you're looking for money, and the reason you think he owe you because you're having sex, then look, guys, this is the modern way. You can be mad, ladies, or you can just embrace it. This is the modern way. And I can tell you right now, most women embrace just, oh, I'm going to have sex with you and I expect things from you. They've embraced it. Used to be back in the day when my parents were coming along. Yes, they was sneaky. Yes, they was going out having sex, but they didn't embrace being openly outward, telling people and letting it be known that if I have sex with you, then guess what? I'm expect something out of you just besides us talking, us having a good time. The facts are the facts. But I'm going to tell you this, guys, and I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, guys. Remember, if a woman is not your wife, everything is 50-50. That's the modern way. See, women want men to abide by old-fashioned rules while they abide by the modern rule. Women want to be independent. They'll tell you quick they don't need a man, they want a man. Well, since you want to be independent and you don't need a man, then we going 50-50. Financially, we going 50-50 until I declare us otherwise, or till we come to an understanding you're going to be something more than just somebody I'm hanging out with, I'm dating. We're going to be something more. Until then, we're going 50-50. And I know, like I say, man, everybody don't like to get married. Everybody, some people just want to be in a relationship and they just want to, declare that woman as being, this is my mate forever. But until that happens, guys, don't be giving no money, because a woman needs to earn every single thing. She got to earn it. And you say, well, Kevin, how is a woman going to earn it? By being loyal, by being content, by having strong convictions of her morals and values, by making a house a home. If she can't do those things, then just your sex is not worth me paying for. Man, there's millions of women out here. It's not worth me paying. So so get this straight. And guys, always remember, if she going to dinner, then fine. You want to pay for a dinner on the first time? Pay for it. But the next time, she need to open up her wallet and pay. Because remember, that's that independent mindset. It's the modern day women. They don't really need men. So since you don't need men, then your ass can pay for this dinner. I'm not getting your nails done. I'm not getting your hair done. And if I do decide to give you a gift, if I do decide to treat you to your hair and nail, it's going to be because I want to do it. I'm not paying no rent. I ain't paying no cell phone bill. And even if I do pay it, bet your ass it's going to be a loan. It's going to be a loan that I'm going to expect my money back at you. Simple as that. You say, well, man, why you pit? Because I'm not living by old school, old fashioned rules in a modern day society. We going with the modern day way. So this is the modern way. 50-50, guys. 50-50. Because let me tell you something. And women will say, man, people don't date no more. I need a man to do this. He has to have this. He must do that. He must look like. Let me tell you. When a woman really wants a man, guys. When a woman really wants a man, she will give up more. She'll give up more for less. She'll give up more and tolerate and accept less. Meaning that if her interest level is not super high, then she's going to expect you to try to prove yourself to her. And the way guys normally try to prove themselves, oh, I'm going to take you to an expensive restaurant. I'm going to take you to the concert. I'm going to give you money for this. I'm going to give you money for that. And you got guys online that go along with that. They'll tell you, man, you need to be paying for this. You need to be paying for that. Why the hell am I going to pay for that? Man, look, number one, men outnumber women, period. Period. They just do. But yeah, men try to show that they need to prove themselves to that woman. So she expects them to buy her things. She expects them to spend all his extra and spare time with her. She expects him to jump through hoops. She expect you to buy down. And if she decides to marry you, she wants expensive wedding, expensive ring, expensive honeymoon, and those type of things. Guys, let me tell you, but if a woman has super high interest for a man, and most women do, the problem is the man probably don't want her, or he's married and he's not leaving his wife for her, then guess what? They'll end up, if he decides to be with her, the wedding will be in the backyard. The ring won't cost number $200. And the honeymoon will be a weekend in a hotel in the next city over. That's what's going to end up happening, guys. If she has super high interest. So that very same woman that you spending all your money taking out on date, trying to prove to her what you can do, she will settle less for another man. It's simple as that. And all women have a man, because women live in their fantasies. That's why they fall in love so much. It's so easy. They live in a fantasy, and when you come into her world, she tries to place you in her fantasy and drag her fantasy out into the real world and act it out. That's when she fall in love. So if she find out you lying to her, You just killed her fantasy. That's why when you lie to a woman and she find out about your lie, she don't want to have nothing to do with you, especially if her interest ain't that high. But I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, if you're going above and beyond to prove yourself to women, then that woman got low interest and you need to move on. I'm gonna tell you right now, she just gonna mistreat you. That's all gonna happen. She needs to be proving herself to you, because she's the one need to integrate her life into yours, because your life represents the foundation. You should have your own house, own car, and live under your own roof, guys, and you be able to sustain life without her or with her. It don't matter. That's how it should be. And the fact that women think that their vagina is gold, and society kind of plants that in our head also, guys. Society plants that in our head. And even though y'all are friends, y'all are having sex, society makes her feel that you should give her something extra. It's just how it is. I'm cool, you cool. You want to hang out, have sex, I want to hang out, have sex, fine. But don't think for 1 minute I'm going to be paying extra for something that is a mutual pleasure. Everything else I give you has to be earned. That means you has to be my woman, and I have to deem you as worthy. That means you do the things that's necessary that I explained before. You make my house a home. You're loyal. You content in your morals and values. Those things that represent something that, hey, I can do my part because you're doing your part. And like I said, guys, women think that, oh, I ain't gonna mess with him. Oh, he ain't gonna get no woman. It's millions of women out here. And I seen a statistic that said, as if every woman matched up with a man here in the United States, then there'll still be 2 million women left over. We can always play the numbers game and get a quality woman. Women can't play the number game and get a quality man. Only thing they're going to get is a lot of men that want to have sex with them that's of no quality. You can talk, look, especially with the internet. Especially with the internet. I guarantee you, if you go on there, get on dating sites, get on Facebook and Instagram and all the platforms and talk to 60 women a day, then by the end of the week, you'll have 3. And you could be a below average guy. It's simple as that. As simple as that. If you just not a straight bum, and even if you were a straight bum, you still can get 3 women per week. Easy. Because men can play the numbers game. Because why? Women outnumber us. It's simple mathematics. And regardless, men play the number game anyway. We play the number game anyway. So no, guys. No. You don't have to pay a woman, or you don't have to do things for a woman that you just hanging out with because y'all are having sex. And you don't have to feel obligated to buy her things, to do things for her, just because you're having sex. Now, if you want to do those things, if you feel like she's a friend of yours and you want to, that should be your choice. But don't ever feel obligated. Salute to the free crowd. Be sure to hit that like button, guys, on your way up out of this thing. Be sure to subscribe. And until next time, peace.